Hi guys, Tony Hayes here and welcome to the IFTTT Backlink Commando pre-launch. Now what I want to do is I want to show you the basics of what we've got here because this is an incredibly powerful SEO tool and it does some unbelievable things that I'm just going to demonstrate very briefly in this particular video. Now some of you may remember we did about a year ago, over a year ago, we did a product called Tube Backlink Commando and it was doing some crazy things like link whaling every video that you ever uploaded to YouTube. And that was done through IFTTT.com. Well, this is similar, but the difference is this time we've kind of matured and refined the strategies. And this time we have added an IFTTT account creator. And you can see here, it's working very well. Okay, so all we need to do here is we just click on bulk account creator. We can tell it how many accounts to create. Choose this little radio button up here. It says create emails and accounts and click create profiles. And that's all we have to do. Okay, it will create the profiles. It will create an IFTTT account. It will go and create the other accounts within IFTTT that we're working with for the recipes and for the strategies that we're using. Okay, and it will connect those accounts into your IFTTT account as well. It's really simple to use. It's actually 2 clicks. You have to click this one to create the accounts. Once the accounts are created, what we need to do is start setting up the IFTTT accounts, and here clicking this button here that connects these Delicious and Diego and Tumblr etc. into IFTTT.com account. Okay, so it's really simple to do for account creation now. We don't have to wait for someone on Fiverr. We don't have to pay $5 every time. And it's really powerful tool now because we can do so many more different things with SEO strategies for sort of tier 2 linking, tier 1 linking. If you want to do sort of mass linking to YouTube videos, you can do that extremely easily. And once you have set it up, it's set and forget. Okay, so it's almost instant embeds. Okay, what happens is IFTTT.com, once you have created these recipes, as they call them, once you've told it the syndication process that you want to use, what will happen is they do a data run every 15 minutes, and the YouTube account or the WordPress account or whatever accounts you have connected into IFTTT, it will do this data run every 15 minutes. If you've got new content there, it will pick up the content and it will start syndicating it the way that you have requested it to. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like. And you can see over here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 6 actually, SEO strategies built in. Okay, let's start with these 2 because these are by far the most powerful strategies that we've got. Okay, so this strategy here is what we call the Power Feed Tumblr strategy, and this one here is the Feed Blogger strategy. Now, why are these more powerful than any other strategies that we've done before, including any link wheel strategies that we've done before? Simply because we are using feeds in here so that we can mash up content from various places. It doesn't even have to be our own content. Okay, we can mash up content from authority sites or just use one authority site RSS feed, and every time they post content, it will get posted to Tumblr, and from Tumblr then we start backlinking to Tumblr from Delicious, from Facebook, from Digo, etc. Okay, now why is this more powerful? Because we can create, now with the account creator, we can create hundreds of these. Okay, and what we can do is we can put in here an anchor text that will show in the Tumblr post. Okay, so when an RSS feed is created and somebody posts a new content, so say for example I take the RSS feed from moz.com, okay, and from moz.com, every time they make a new post, it will get picked up by RSS feed and by IFTTT through the let me start again. It will get picked up from the RSS feed by IFTTT, okay, and then it will get posted into the Tumblr account. Now, when it gets posted into the Tumblr account, then from Tumblr, it will get sent over to Buffer, to Delicious, to Diego, Facebook, etc. Okay, and from there, what we're going to be doing then is we will have an anchor text within that Tumblr post. Okay, the anchor text we can put in here, we can put in anything we want. So I can put in here, for example, my website. So I'll put in anthonyhayes.me. Okay, get rid of that typo, and I can put in here the keyword SEO training, and you can see it creates the HTML for me. I don't even have to think about it. Now, that itself could be very, very, very dangerous if it's just that same repetitive anchor text every single time. So what we have done is we have built in a scheduler with this. Okay, we have built in a scheduler, and basically what we can do is we can go here to this tab here called Anchor Updater, and basically we can make different links. We can give it generic text. We can bulk upload any kind of text you want in here for anchor text, and it's just going to be changed out every single day. You can tell it the frequency to log back into your IFTTT account and tell it how often to update that anchor text. This is really powerful stuff, guys. This is set and forget hands-free SEO that's never been seen before. Absolutely never been seen before. This is incredible stuff because we don't have to do anything once we have set this up. It's extremely powerful, okay? So for example, let's go back over to this power feed strategy here. How to make this even more powerful, if you go over to SEO Clerks, you can buy PR5 Tumblr accounts, PR4 Tumblr accounts. You can even get PR2 Tumblr accounts for $2. Okay, so if you wanted to take this even further and build more authority in there, just put in the Tumblr accounts that you buy on SEO Clerks, right? And you know, for $4 or whatever it costs, you know, depending if you want a PR3 site, a PR4 site, or a PR5 account, then you've got some really, really powerful linking going on here. And you don't even need to focus on your own content. Just choose an authority within your niche. Every time they post, you get a link going back into your Tumblr account. And if you want to take it further, I've got even more training inside the members area where we can really take this so much further. And once it's set up once, which takes you about 15 minutes to do, it's set up for life. Okay, it's set up for life. You do not have to do anything else. I don't know any other tool that can promise that. I don't know any other tool that can do that. This is extremely powerful stuff, and it will keep logging in and changing that anchor text in the background every single day, completely hands-free. Okay, I hope you can start to see the power of this. This is extremely powerful stuff. Okay, we don't have to be focused on buying loads of proxies every single time we want to do a post and stuff like that. It's already built in once you set this up one time. Okay, really powerful. Now we can do the same thing with Blogger, but what I suggest you do with Blogger in this situation is you put an aged domain, put in an expired domain into Blogger. You can do that. There's videos we will put share in the member area where we can attach a blogger.com to an expired domain, or vice versa. Okay, we can get an expired domain with good domain authority, with good page authority, use that as a Blogger address, and you can see we can actually build hands-free PBNs doing this. But I would use them you know, for linking to videos, linking to Facebook fan pages, or as a tier 3 strategy for this particular way to do things, because what you want to do is you want to make sure that you've got not huge amounts of links going to your tier 1. What you want with your tier 1 is to have high quality, low volume links, unless it is YouTube videos or unless it's something like Facebook fan pages, which we know rank extremely well. Okay, so that's basically just a little overview. I don't want to go too much further because you can see we've got a ton of stuff in here. Okay, so we will be revealing all of these in the build up to launch. We will be showing you all of what it can do, and we can, you know, you can even do your like authority accounts, where you put your real accounts in here for this particular strategy. You can do WordPress to Blogger, you can do YouTube authority strategies and YouTube Blogger strategies. And some of these items in here are for the OTO too, but I'm just giving you a brief overview of what we've actually got here, because this is such an incredibly powerful tool that you really want to get into the OTO too, and it's not expensive. It really isn't expensive for what this does. I know people paying far more per month for other services that you have to continue to buy proxies, that you have to continue to buy lists for, you know, various softwares and things like that. This is set and forget. It's hands-free. It's one-time setup, and you are set up. It's just hands-free campaigns running in the background without even having to use your own content. Okay, so that's just a brief overview of IFTTT Backlink Commando. That's it in all its glory. That's it with the OTO version in here. You know, you really do want to get to the OTO Then 2 version in the sales funnel, because this is where the real power exists, when you can do the anchor updater and you can do all those other really cool things as well. And of course, we've got our usual stuff like the indexers, the RSS directory posters. We're putting bookmarks in here, pingers and things like that. All the usual stuff that we always should be doing when we're creating the content anyway. These are just basic SEO things that really needs to be done every time you publish any kind of content. So we always include those with the tools as well. Okay. If you've got any questions, you can put them in the questions, in the Facebook questions, and we will give you a breakdown of what is in every version of the tool as we're building up to the launch. So there's no surprises, but I wanted to show you in all its power and all its glory what this tool can do, because this is probably, in my opinion, the best SEO tool I have ever done. And believe me, I've done some very, very good SEO tools in the last 2 or 3 years. This is by far the most powerful, just because of the simplicity, because of the sheer power of it, and because you set it up one time and it's done. Okay, there's nothing like this on the planet. There's nothing like this on the marketplace. It's just an extremely powerful tool, and we don't even need our own content to make it work. How good is that? Okay, I'll see you in the other videos. Thanks.